Hey, if you clicked on this video, either you have a morbid sense of curiosity or you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Alright, it occurred to me, Waluigi is best Mario character, but we haven't read any Mario fanfiction. Wait, no, we read Mario fanfiction. We haven't read any Waluigi fanfiction, because Waluigi is best Mario character. 10 out of 10, okay?
That's true.
That is a certified 100% fact, right?
It is.
Yeah, I mean, it was on an episode of Bill Nye Saves the World, but then again, Bill Nye said there were more than two genders, so I don't know. Bill Nye was right about stuff in the past. Whatever. Today we've got a beautiful 538 chapter fan fiction called Waluigi's Taco Stand. It was first uploaded on April 14th, 2012, and has just as recently been updated as May 4th. So, I have no idea how many chapters we're gonna read. It depends on how long it takes. But we're just gonna go for it, you know? Okay? Yeah. Alright, Justin's here in case you didn't hear him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so... Alright, Chapter 1, Waluigi's Taco Stand. I'm just gonna... Only 62 people have followed this. Why? Why? This seems like a masterpiece. Alright, so... Before we begin, looks like we got a little bit of author's note. Yoshizilla Redosaurus. Several years and 500 chapters later, I still wonder why I agreed to this. Because this is one of your all-time greatest hits, Arceus said as he was relaxing on a palm tree somewhere near the many white and red temples of Seaside Hill. Ha! As if this garbage is iconic. Gruntilda Winky Bunyan, the warty green witch, stated as she adjusted her purple skirt and black hat. This whole story screams to be rather ironic. Wah! Get out of my story! Waluigi bellowed as he echoed away Arceus, Gruntilda, and myself, wanting the story to start as things were going off as the script intended. Waluigi sighed in annoyance as he shook his head. Not a single customer in sight. And despite being in the extremely popular Seaside Hill, the tall, lanky, purpled, mustachioed man had yet to see anyone pop up. You think I would at least get someone? Waluigi commented, folding his arms. Maybe putting it at the southernmost part of Seaside Hill wasn't smart. Waluigi looked back, spotting the wonderful view of the green grass on the orange checkerboard hills, then turning to the front of the beautiful view of the sandy beach and the waves. Sure, I have a great view, but come on, who's gonna want tacos here? Waluigi asked himself, placing both hands on his face. Princess Daisy farted a deep-pitched, bassy tuba poot and suddenly popped out of nowhere. Excuse me, what? I'm sorry, I don't care how little shame I have. There are some things I'm not okay with. For one, vor. I'm not okay with that.
As no one should be.
No one should be okay with vor. You know what I found? You wanna know what I found?
What did you found?
You know how everyone's been making those Wendy's pictures?
Yeah.
I found Wendy's vor. And you know who made it?
Who made it?
Our good old friend Crated Cheese. Remember? Remember Eve's Night Out? That was a good one.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. But back to the story. I went off on a tangent for a while. As she popped out of nowhere, as cheerful as a cute kitten or adorable puppy wearing her usual yellow dress, as she greeted herself with her infamous catchphrase, "Hi, I'm Daisy! Go away, Gassy!" Waluigi muttered angrily in annoyance as he pulled down his purple cap in frustration. Knowing how much of a pest tomboy the princess from Sarasaland could be at times, Daisy placed both of her shoulders on the white-colored cart. "Come on, Waluigi, my boy! Why can't I have a taco? I can't enjoy a good spicy meal for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Waluigi pushed Daisy off. You just want it so you can bark more! Excuse me. Okay. Alright, this is, oh boy, this is gonna be good. This is good. We're just starting and I'm already in pain. I got to admit, that's a new record, only 5 minutes in. Daisy giggled as she pointed at herself. Well, duh! Gotta keep my cute pootsy-wootsy figure. She let out a cute little poot squealing like a young girl as she clapped her hands together. Come on, let me have a taco! No! Waluigi remarked. Please! Daisy pleaded, holding her hands together. Waluigi turned the cart around, slamming his hands on the cart. Daisy, how many times do I have to... Toadette handed Waluigi a $10 bill. Waluigi and Daisy were shocked to see Toadette, who just literally popped out of nowhere. Waluigi's confused look turned into a grin as he snatched the $10 bill, placing it into the front right overall pocket and giving Toadette 10 tacos. Daisy gasped, realizing how cheap the tacos were. Only $1 for a taco? She dashed away, returning with a large yellow briefcase. Shut up and take all my life savings! Waluigi blinked as he was flooded with a mountain of green dollar bills. Daisy took as many tacos as she could and gleefully giggled as she ate them one by one in one gulp. Toadette watched, deciding to munch down the tacos she had as well. Waluigi popped his head out of the money pill, smiling as he pulled out his eye. Hold up a second! Are you trying to tell me? You trying to tell me that the Super Mario Brothers, they use the Dolan bills now?
Apparently, that...
Why am I examining this? Why am I...
You heard it here first.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Bills.
Yep, Super Mario Odyssey. No more coins, just Dolan bills. Why am I nitpicking? Alright, but this is just such an obvious troll fic. And I'm examining this. I'm trying to figure out where my life went wrong. I don't know what's sadder, the fact that I'm reading this or the fact that I'm trying to apply logic to it. We're only gonna get one chapter done this episode, aren't we? This is gonna be a little demo. This is gonna be a little demo for the rest of the story. And
just a little trial run.
Yeah, a little trial run. We're just gonna read the first chapter. And then we're not doing one episode a chapter. These look like really short chapters. But when we stop every 5 seconds to try to apply logic to a hellish, lawless wasteland, we make things too long. You know, but then we get that sweet YouTube cash, you know. God, where was I? Oh, yeah. Waluigi blinked as he was dollars, whatever. Maybe this taco stand wasn't a bad idea after all, Waluigi commented as he chuckled. If it makes business like this, I can't afford to lose. Daisy farted loudly, her butt facing Waluigi. Waluigi's purple cap was blasted away by the gusty fart. I'm done? No? You've read worse. Suck it up. Suck it up, you With Waluigi twitching his right eye, Daisy slightly blushed as she giggled. Oh, excuse me! Daisy apologized as she giggled, munching down on the tacos again as she let out another loud fart. Toadette giggled, laughing at Waluigi's reaction as she fell over on her back on the smooth grass. It's gonna be one of those stories, Toadette added as she placed her hands on her face, smiling. Waluigi narrowed his eyes, groaning as he shook his head. On second thought, I'll have to deal with this madness. Dry Bowser and Petey Piranha both watched from the bright blue sea, turning to each other as they witnessed what had just occurred. I have a feeling we're going to be more involved in this story, Dry Bowser remarked to Petey. Yeah, I guess so, Petey mumbled in agreement as the two heavyweight characters kept swimming in the calm waters surrounding the seaside hill, knowing that what this predicament would ultimately lead to. Holy f***ing hell, Daisy! Stop freaking farting already! We get it! Waluigi exclaimed, but alas, the flatulent tomboy princess kept pooting away since it was clear as day that tooting was her priority. I'm glad I don't have to put up with her, Pikachu said to Space Ghost as they were exposed.
Okay, hold the up.
Hold on. Pikachu and Space Ghost. As in Space Ghost from Coast to Coast on Adult Swim? God.
I have several questions.
I have more than several questions. God. Why? Why am I bringing logic into this? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna laugh when you have to read this. Because you're reading this next episode, because I don't care how painful it gets. We're reading this whole thing. Ah, God. Yeah, my shorts are annoying enough, but this is a whole level above that. Space Ghost responded, his arms folded, his yellow cape blowing behind by the combined natural wind and Daisy farting. Oh, it's no use. Wait, hold on. It's no use to get sense to Daisy, Silver the Hedgehog explained, as he was doing another pizza delivery dressed up in his Pizza Hut gear. You know what? I'm gonna go through the rest of this and not stop. Because this is already 10 minutes. It was already 10 minutes long. We're supposed to be fast, quick post content. That's all it's supposed to be. Indeed, the chances of Waluigi exceeding in spite of this seem to be a constantly shift, Rob added, as the robotic operation buddy, realizing this might not end up the way the tall, lanky purple man of twisted evil may wish for it to settle. Popo and Nana both laughed as the ice climbers watched alongside the others, taking enjoyment of this, as they knew they had another way of messing with Waluigi, who already realized how much pain these two could be from his experience as an assist trophy. Meanwhile, a bunch of high-quality characters were gathered near another part of the beach, ready to get on the action. They were about to yabba dabba do it, and they were going to have a gay old time. Yeah, looks like this tall, lanky man isn't holding back the business, Fred Flintstone exclaimed. He was feeling grand, Dad. I actually haven't watched the Flintstones in a while. Also, high quality rips. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Best. It's the best thing, okay? I'm gonna shut up now. I wonder, is he a real taco maker? Robbie Rotten asked as he did weird hand motions. Tito Man baby smiled as he held up his pants. Oh, let's not get too excited. The fun is yet to begin. Toju Nozomi farted as she pointed at herself, squealing with charming joy. Toadette. Holy crap, Lois! Peter Griffin exclaimed as he was there for no reason at all, placing his hands on himself. This reminds me of that time I had a cameo in a famous fanfic. Everyone looked at the Family Guy oddly, wondering if this was just another one of his many funny moments. Dr. Hoshi and Peppy Ankylosaurus were on the beach, seeing the memes gathered as their original characters looked at each other, the dinosaur feeling out of place. I think Yoshizilla did it again, Dr. Hoshi explained, as the purple raptor in the white lab coat adjusted his blue glasses. What makes you say that? Peppy sarcastically quipped as the yellow Ankylosaurus pulled out some lettuce he had with him and began munching on it. Wah! I get the last word! Waluigi gets the last word! Waluigi angrily snapped as he pulled out a Waluigi launcher and proceeded to blast everyone with copies of himself, because overall the story was about one thing: tacos being sold by Waluigi. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I have nothing else to say. You know, I think we need to stop there for today. I think we're just gonna like build up like a snowball effect. We're just gonna start reading more and more chapters per episode as we get more and more comfortable with this. Oh God, I'm waiting until you have to read this. But that was chapter 1 of Waluigi's Taco Stand. I guess that's a little bit of a preview for you guys. I rate that 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10 tacos. Good. 11 out of 10. 420 out of 69 high quality rips. What do you put it? What do you rate it?
Well, let me tell you, I give that 3 out of 5. It was good. It started out good, but Peter Griffin was in this, and no one said he beat her. So,
God,
kind of disappointed.
Yeah. So, oh goody. So, yeah, that was chapter 1 of Waluigi's Taco Stand. Trust me, we're gonna read more chapters in future episodes. This is just a little bit of a trial run, you know. Let you guys know if you want to hear more of this, because we're reading all of this, okay? We're reading all 538 chapters of these, and all the chapters that will most likely exist in the future. So just Thanks, Justin. Thanks, Justin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.